Some stars seem to never age. They keep turning heads, making headlines, and staying in the spotlight even decades into their careers. One of those stars is Suzanne Somers. You might know her from her television shows, her fitness advice, or her bold style choices. But there is one thing about Suzanne that really caught people's attention: her confidence and her amazing transformation over the years. And yes, the pictures do not lie. They tell a story you will not want to miss. Suzanne Somers is an actress, author, and entrepreneur who became famous in the 1970s. Many of us know her as Chrissy Snow from Three's Company. She had a bubbly personality that made people instantly fall in love with her. But Suzanne is not just about television fame. She has spent years working on her health, fitness, and personal image, and that is why she continues to make news even now. Over the years, Suzanne has shared a lot about her life. From acting to fitness programs, she has always had the courage to be herself. And that is exactly what people notice in her photos. Some of them show her in ways that remind everyone that age is just a number if you take care of yourself. When Suzanne Somers steps out in public or poses for a magazine, she does it with confidence. And that confidence shows. Pictures show how she keeps herself fit and healthy even when most people might think her best years are behind her. That is what makes these pictures so interesting. They are proof of the choices she has made to look and feel good at any age. You might be wondering, how does she do it? Well, Suzanne has been very open about her lifestyle. She focuses on fitness, nutrition, and taking care of her skin. She even talks about the treatments she uses, the exercises she does, and the way she eats. And while some people may not agree with all her methods, the results are visible. These pictures give us a chance to see what years of dedication can look like. Look at this. In her 50s, she still looked radiant. In her 60s, she maintained a body and appearance that surprised many fans. And even in her 70s and beyond, she continues to be active, strong, and stylish. These images remind us that growing older does not mean giving up on taking care of yourself. Suzanne proves that it is possible to age gracefully while still being bold and confident. Some of the most talked about pictures show Suzanne in outfits that highlight her fitness and health. People could not stop sharing these photos online. And the reason is not just her look, it is the story behind it. Every photo tells us that Suzanne worked hard to maintain her health, and she is not afraid to show it. That honesty is inspiring to many fans, young and old alike. Beyond fitness, Suzanne also has a positive attitude that shines through in pictures. She seems happy, confident, and proud of herself. And that is a huge part of why people notice her so much. It is not just about how she looks, it is about how she carries herself. When you feel good about yourself, it shows, and these photos make that very clear. Fashion is another part of the story. Suzanne is known for wearing outfits that suit her and make her feel confident. Over the years, she has tried different styles, but she always looks comfortable in her own skin. And again, the photos prove this. Each picture shows a woman who is not afraid to express herself and who embraces her life at every age. Fans around the world often comment on how amazing Suzanne looks. Some say she is proof that you can stay healthy and active even as you get older. Others admire her courage to be herself without worrying about criticism. And that is the real story behind these pictures. They are more than just images. They are examples of confidence, care, and commitment. Looking through these photos carefully, you start to notice patterns. Healthy habits, a positive mindset, and regular activity all contribute to her appearance. Suzanne's pictures tell a story of consistency. She did not achieve her look overnight. It took years of effort, and you can see it in every image. So, what can we learn from Suzanne Somers and these pictures? First, taking care of yourself physically and mentally pays off. Second, confidence is powerful. And third, no matter your age, being yourself is the most important thing you can show to the world. Suzanne's pictures are not just about looks. They are about the life she has lived, the choices she has made, and the joy she carries with her. In the end, these photos do not lie. They show a woman who has embraced life, taken care of herself, and is not afraid to show it. Suzanne Somers continues to inspire people of all ages, proving that with dedication, positivity, and self-love, you can make every year count. And that is a lesson we can all take to heart. If you enjoyed seeing these pictures and learning her story, make sure you stick around for more updates about your favorite stars. Because sometimes a picture is not just worth 1,000 words. It tells a life story.